I'm back. Sorry for that. Oh, ngayon lang nag-record. Keiko, no?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's anyway. Well, we can still catch up. Yung mga um, mag-recording. I mean, magka-catch up sa recording. Sorry, mag-start kayo sa half. Na-miss niyo yung iba. But yeah, this workshop, there's a lot of things that we will learn, we will hear, that you cannot just remove easily. Because it's just like, ano mo yun, eye-opening. Mga part na yung mga may lifelong questions tayo. Tapos, we will try to unveil them, yung mga answers. I have to check, meron pa mga, ayun, hindi pa naman nawala sa chat. So, another one, I think last one na pwede mag-share sa mic. Let's see. Hmm, let's see from the masculine side. Puro feminine power tayo. Dishon, are you there?
Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm Jay Shan from Pangasinan. I'm here to grow. Thank you.
Wonderful. Very short, very eloquent, very meaningful. Totoo yan. We want to grow. We want to grow outside our very small box, our belief system. And says, nakausap ko si Rob last time eh. Could I hear from you?
Okay. Hello, I'm Rob. I'm from Taguig. Uh, I was invited by Maui when we go to La Union last week. So may mga questions and his personal experience ako ng ko sa kanya. She told me that I should try class. So one of the questions siguro na masasabi ko for now is, paano ba yung self-love?
Hmm.
Bakit na ba yung ginagawa ko today kung may kulang pa? Pero parang hindi pa rin naramdaman yung totoong self-love. So,
Mm-hmm.
ba talaga?
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Rob. Um, let's park that question mo. Kasi, yeah, we will try to connect and to learn and to know who we really are and in connection natin sa sarili natin. And that topic will come up for sure, definitely. Thank you very much, everyone. Meron pa ba akong dinabasa? Yeah, I'm here, sabi ni Steve, I'm here to receive Bhagavad Gita message and deeper my understanding of yoga philosophy. At syempre to connect, of course. We want to be personal. We want to talk to people. Um, sino dito na-quarantine? Meron pa bang hindi nagka-COVID? Di ba? Pag na-quarantine ka ng 2 weeks, or 1 month, or few months, tas wala kang kausap, doon ma-appreciate yung mga tao eh. Unless, minsan masarap din siya pag introvert ka na. Pero pag totally zero, um, or na-quarantine ka na walang internet, iba yung feeling, di ba? Unless you're a reader, masarap mag-connect sa books. Pero if wala tayong connection na yon, it will be empty. We feel so numb. So we will learn that personal connection. Sabi ni Shandy, I'm here to learn more about meditation, to be comfortable, being alone with my thoughts. Very important. Need to also do some shadow work regarding my pride and ego. No worry, hindi lang shadow work yung gagawin mo, shadow boxing din sa pride and ego. We'll try to crush them. Ano ba ako na-miss? May private message, hindi ko sabihin yung pangalan niya. Here to experience the feeling of attending again for the first time. And your merch. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you very much for maraming nag-umulit-ulit ng workshop na to. There are a lot of workshops and courses and classes. Don't worry, we have even podcasts. But I will introduce you to everyone soon. Sige. I think wala na ako na-miss, no? Keiko, meron pa ba? But let me know. So let's continue. There are different parts of yoga system. We'll run through them. Alam ko yung iba sa inyo, inaral na to sa um, yoga teachers training course ninyo. So there are, kaya Ashtanga, Ashta is 8. Anga is the limbs. Di ba yung pinaka-favorite ng lahat? Chaturanga. Sino yung favorite ng chaturanga dito? The push-up. Parang planking. Di ba yung planking? Di ba? Pag nagka-planking ka, malalaman mo yung time nag-extend, nag-bend. Yung 1 minute mo sa planking parang tagal. So, same thing, same thing. Diba? Chaturanga is 4 limbs. So, 4. 2 hands, 2 feet. So, yung Ashtanga is the 8 limbs. So, Yama, Niyama, these are partners sila. These will be the rules and regulation. The things you need to do, the things you should not do. Abstinence and observance. So, may mga rules and regulations talaga sa mundo. Some will fight for freedom. Anarchists, they don't want to follow. But they don't want to follow one thing, but they will follow some other things for sure. So, yung asana, ito yung yoga postures. One part pa lang siya ng 8 yoga system. Ito yung usong-uso ngayon. And we have the pranayama, the breath control. The pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. If you want to control your senses, minsan pahamak tong senses na to. Or madalas. And we have the dharana, concentration. And ito yung meditation, dhyana. And of course, if you are in that absorption, you'll be in samadhi. So we will learn much more about this also. Pero, touch ng topic lang tayo. Scratching the surface lang. So, kaya ako pinakita to dito is for us to know yung yoga asana is just one part ng 8 yoga system. And yung Ashtanga yoga is just one part ng whole yoga, the vast yoga system. There's more to yoga than just physical fitness and mystic powers. The ultimate goal of yoga is to realize the presence of the Supreme within the heart. The connection within. So we will go beyond sa mga previous na nalaman natin, sa previous practices. Pero, I am not gonna say something na bago. It is coming from the ancient wisdom, the scriptures. And we will not create yung mga bagong bagay as coming from opinions. So, hindi siya mental speculation. Hindi siya yung mga made up thing lang. So, we will learn from the roots. At the same time, I am inviting everyone to question. This is not blind faith class. Kaya we will learn. Saan nanggaling to? Anong reason bakit ginagawa yon? Ano yung purpose? Because we are following a lot of things na wala naman talagang deeply rooted cause and wala ring very vast goal or result na pwede mangyari. Pero sinusunod natin. Just like the trend. So the yoga and the practice of yoga is really deep. So, unti-unti natin unveil. So, I will teach you to chant using or to meditate using the beads. Some of you have, nakakilala ko yung mga ibang students, meron na silang what we call the japamala or chanting beads. Sa emoji may ganun eh. Meron yata dito sa chat box. Ayan. Ito. Meron. Ay, sakit lang. Nasa private ko sinad. Yan. Diba? Si Keiko sinad. Na japamala. So, naging fashion. Diba? So, wini-wear lang sila. How to use it? We will learn now. So, may mantra tayong gagamitan. And we will use this mantra palagi. You will be close with this mantra. This is not an invented na words, or this is not material, nor this is not material. This is a spiritual mantra coming from the spiritual world. This is a mantra na they are chanting ever since. Even now, a lot of souls are chanting this. So the man is the mind. I've talked about this a while ago. Tries to release unwanted baggages. But ito yung bagong word, Maha is great. Diba si Mahatma Gandhi? The Mahatma? Or Mahatma? Diba? Atma is soul, a great soul. So Maha is great. So the meaning ng Maha Mantra is the great mantra that frees the mind and heart from all the unwanted baggage and giving plenty of room for love and peace. So we're removing yung mga unwanted baggages natin. This is the great healing, the process of purification. This is one great way to also cleanse. But those are just byproducts. Kasi the real goal, number one goal ng Maha Mantra is to develop that love, spiritual love. So how to meditate? Show me your Japamala or chanting beads. Japamala is the Sanskrit term. Japa is chanting, mala is beads. So we have Japamalas. Where's your Japamala gene? You have yours. Okay. Okay, nakuha pa ni Steve yung Japamala niya. So, it should be composed of 108 beads. Atong part na to, the body. Plus 1, this is the mother bead. Sa ibabaw. Kung nasan, minsan may tassel, minsan wala. So, 108 to, supposedly. So, you have to check kung meron ka. If it's coming from the temple, it should be 108. And yung iba may 108 talaga sila. How to use this? Right hand. So, even kaliwete ka, use the right hand. And it should not touch the index finger. So we can hold it like this, or the rest of the palm. But the thumb and the middle finger will touch one bead. And it will move. The movement of yung mantra natin, meditation natin, is forward palagi. Nagbi-mirror ba ako? Hindi ko alam kung ano lumalabas sa inyo. Basta right hand to So, movement niya is forward. Try nyo nga forward. One bead at a time. Hindi pa baliktad forward. So, one bead at a time. And attach mainly yung middle finger and the thumb. But you can assist holding yung palm mo or yung the rest of the finger. Yan, tama yung ginagawa ni Roji. Yeah, that's good. Forward. One bead at a time. It means one mantra per bead. Gets. Don't let the beads touch your feet kung naka lotus position ka. Don't let it touch the floor. Don't let it touch by your pets. Or don't put it in not clean, in a place where it is not clean. Like don't put it in the shower. So if you're wearing the Japamala, pag pupunta ka CR, put it in your bag. Hindi siya naka-display lang. You have to hide it. Yan. Going inside kung papasok sa CR. So it should not touch the floor, your feet. Di ba, yung iba nagkapatattoo, yung mga sacred symbols bawal sa lower limbs. So that's the root nun. You don't touch it sa feet. Ano na yung Japamala. So your right hand, middle finger, thumb, moving forward one at a time. Gets ba? Isang like if nagigets natin. So, yung beads, if you have a wooden bead, yung beads, you can take care of it. Sometimes you can put oils, scented oils, yung iba linseed oil, yung ginagamit sa painting, and air dry it. So, pwede gamitin yun. Yung iba, yung mga crystal beads, yeah. Or if you're gonna make your own beads, kailangan may knots sa gitna. Basta 108. So are you ready to learn the Maha Mantra? The mantra for the meditation natin? Ready na ba? Short story, I've learned this mantra when I was 13 years old. I did not grow up in this practice. Like most of you, I grew up in a traditional Catholic background. Catholic school, sila John, yung mga taga Parañaque, sila Amaya, I believe alam niyo yung school, Sacred Heart School sa sa Multinational. Doon ako nag-aral. Very Catholic. Super Catholic pa nga. So, I did not grow up in this practice. But I was into arts and underground scene, music, skate when I was younger. So, may mga nakilala ko mga interesting people na interested sa mga iba't ibang bagay. And I met the monks when I was young. And naging friend ko sila na makapakatagal. What happened was, I learned the mantra from them. And I've been chanting ever since. And magiging best friend mo siya kasi it's your guide sa meditation. And from that, eto na yung mag-ripple ng mga ibang um, expansion ng consciousness natin, yung growth natin. So this mantra again is being chanted by a lot of monks everywhere. But if you start this mantra, you have to undergo the 5 weeks challenge. If you're down, you can put your thumb up. May 5 weeks challenge tayo. May mga nag-thumb up talaga. Thank you. It's not that hard. Kasi it will just cost you 10 minutes of your day. So, the 5 weeks meditation challenge. So, please repeat after me. Even muted kayo. Or you should be muted kasi may lag sa internet. This is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Please repeat after me. When we chant this, you should pronounce the syllables. Hindi siya mind chanting lang. You should hear the mantra per syllable clearly. And it goes like this. You repeat after me. Hare. You say it. Hare. Krishna. Hare. Krishna. 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 Hare. Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. So, madali siya kabisaduhin. And while we're meditating, and pag memorize mo na siya, you can close your eyes and just focus on hearing. The goal is to hear. So, kailangan mo siyang naririnig yung vibration. Kailangan mo siyang sinasabi na pinopronounce mo per syllable. Hindi naman kailangan sumigaw ka narinig ng kapitbahay mo or kabilang room. Kailangan lang napopronounce mo. So this Maha Mantra are names. Pero i-explain ko yon sa other session. So, are you ready to try to still the river of thoughts? I assure you, the mind will go astray. We have the mind very flickering. Papag-isipan niya bigla, uy, ano nga ba yung plano kong gawin mamaya? Or, ano yung schedule mo bukas? Or you will go sa past, you will go sa future. Pero hindi yung time, hindi itong time na to para puntahan mo yung mga yun kung saan gusto pumunta ng mind. This time, you have to control the mind. This time, this short moment, you have to chant, and its only role and duty is to hear attentively. If the mind goes away, just breathe. Then, it will come back. Focus again on hearing. I will chant with you, so you can chant, we can chant together. So, sabayan nyo lang. And as you are trying to chant, try to memorize it. Easily naman to mangyayari. And if memorize mo na, you can close your eyes and focus. So, are you in comfortable position? Better to sit up. We don't want na we're too much comfortable na malapit na tayo matulog. We don't want na too much bibo tayo na lahat napapansin natin. We're like a radar. Pinapanood natin sa paligid natin. You should be in the middle. So find your comfortable position. If you could sit up straight, better. Remove all distractions. And we should meditate on saying the mantra and hearing the mantra. Later, I will ask you some reflection and the experience. So show me your beads using your right hand. One bead at a time. Repeat after me again as a whole mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So one beat at a time, forward. So be aware na nag-move na yung hand mo. And don't sleep. Inhale deeply. You will not be in the past. You will not be in the future. You will be here in the present with us. Exhale. Remove everything from your mind. It will just focus on one thing, chanting and hearing. So chant with me together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. You have to say it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bring back your mind and focus. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bring back the mind and focus on chanting and hearing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Be alert, aware, and listen attentively. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Focus on chanting and hearing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bring back the mind and focus. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you're finished, you can type 108. If you're not yet, please continue to do so. And you can open your camera. Almost everyone is finished. May nakatulog ba? May nakita ko nagagano ng mata eh. So yes, before I ask you about your experience, I'll just first announce we have an assignment kagad. You have to write it down. The assignment is you have to send it to me. Personal message nyo ako sa Messenger. Or if Instagram ka, DM nyo ako. Number 1, your expectation. Of course, some shared, but it will be wonderful if I could read it. Your expectation about this workshop. Second is your question sa buhay. Alam mo yun, lifelong question mo. Ever since, yung hindi mo pa nasagot, yung hinahanap mo. Or questions. You don't have to send me telenovela, teleserye type na assignment. Even a short one will do. Just let us be, connected personally. Don't worry, I won't share yung mga i-send nyo sa akin. But it will be nice to be connected. So, these 2 questions yung assignment natin. Due date tomorrow. So, Yan. Thank you, Keiko. Yes. Your expectation. And number two, lifelong questions. Question or questions. Before I ask you about your experience, saka sa question and answer, picture muna tayo, everyone. Please open your camera. And if you will post something, please tag me then, ha? Instagram or sa Facebook. Iba yung feeling after meditation. So please open your camera and count of 3. Hi! Nagpakita si Maijo sa si Jumi. I thought you would not. Hello. Count of 3, everyone. Eyes in the camera. 1, 2, smile. 1, 2, 3. I'll teach you something. This is the most important mudra. Mudra is the formation of hands. Di ba sa yoga may ganito? The most important mudra is the pranam. This is the sign of humility. So we'll have one photo with our pranam. And smile, of course. 1, 2. Hindi ako makapagpranam, sorry, kasi mag-screen pipindutin ko. 1, 2, 3. One more, 1, 2, 3. If you wish to carry on with your night, with your life, kasi it's 8:17, you can do so. But of course, like the tradition sa ating workshop, question and answer will come afterwards. So I won't hold you long, pero if you wish to stay, please do so. And of course, I would have to ask you, kamusta experience while chanting? But first, thank you very much, Amaya, back to Ron, M, Jean, Jason, Jeff, Jesse, John, Kael or Kale, Marge and Kaloy, Marlene, Mia, Miji. Miji, ikaw yung friend ni Dan, tama ba? Yan, si Majo and Jumi, Natasha, nice, and John. Hindi pala nice. Ano nga ba yung sabi niyo pronunciation? I have to, please forgive me. Nisi, okay, Nisi. Who else? Pamay, Pat, Rochi, Rob, Shandy, Steve, Thea, Tina, Oliver, Bea, Shara, Keiko, Mara, Maui, Milka, PY. Thank you very much. So the question is, how's your experience? Kamusta ang experience nyo? It's hard to control the river of thoughts, di ba? And we're not used to it. Normal sa atin na pinapakawalan lang yung mind. Sinusunod lang siya. Hinayaan ako ng isip niya. Tapos ngayon, you have to stop it. You have to pause. So you can type how many times you got distracted. 5 times, your mind lumipad siya. 10 times, 15 times, 20 times. Diba? Type a number. Not feeling mo, ito yung distraction while chanting for around 10 minutes lang. 4. Tries. 4 times. Kung mga yogi tayo, mababa yung number ng distractions lang nila. Mga 10 to 108. Di ba parang nag-chant, tama ba yung pronunciation ko? Tapos distracted, ay makikinig pala ako. Na-chant ko ba na maayos? So yes, at least 5. Sabi. So a few minutes, I was distracted trying to keep up and memorize. Yes, isa yon. That is the mind. Sobrang palagi niyo tayo ni-distract. So ano yung 5 weeks meditation challenge natin? You will chant like this 1 round every day in the morning. So kung hindi kayo morning person, wake up, then tulog na lang kayo afterwards. But it will be really effective if you chant in the morning. That is just 10 minutes of your time, but it will be beneficial for the rest of the day. In our classes, in our sessions, sometimes we will chant. So, ideal time, 4:30 in the morning, Shandy. That's the ideal time for the monks. For you, basta umaga. AM. Hindi, yung noon, hindi na, ano yun na, umaga yun na. Pag nag-NN na yung time mo. But if you could do this before 6 o'clock, much better. Like us, we've been chanting together with the students sa online, Zoom, 5:30 to 7 o'clock in the morning, bago yung podcast namin. So, do this one round per day for 5 weeks. Even wala tayong class kasi Monday to Thursday lang tayo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, please do it. So, sino dito yung G dun sa 5 weeks challenge to chant? I know it will be challenging. Type G. Type G daw, sige. Alam- So, sabi ni Shandy, few minutes, I was distracted trying to memorize, tama. Nakakabulol. Yes, Mia, totoo yun. It's new names, and we're not used to chanting this kind of names, di ba? But we will get used to it. Don't worry. Just focus. Minsan yung pagkabulol natin, minsan yung nawawala yung beads na bibitawan. That is just inattention. But in the morning, if you wish to chant slower, do so. But don't let it pass 15 minutes or 20 minutes one round naman. Sometimes too slow could make you fall asleep. Very challenging kung yung mind, I got distracted by my mind telling me na pagod na ako and uhaw. Yes, lahat mapapansin mo while chanting, may makate, di ba? Gusto mo mag-stretch, di ba? May gusto ka ayusin. Lahat ng distraction bibigyan ng mind if you want to be attentive. The crazy mind is there. So we want to be aware of this. Kasi hindi tayo na-train how to control the mind. If you have read yung sila nating quote from the Bhagavad Gita 6.6, a person who can try to control the mind, his mind could be his best friend. If he failed to do so, the mind could be the worst enemy. Or depression, or anxiety, it is coming from the mind. Yes, may mga triggers sa labas, hindi natin i-discredit yon. This life or previous lives. Pero it could trigger yung mind could be your worst enemy if hindi siya controlled. So, ngayon, we're trying to. So, G lahat sila. So, if you want to share, kamusta yung feeling? You can raise your hand. Not sure when to change the bead na. Yes, totoo yung nangyari yun. If you're chanting and hindi siya nagko-coordinate. So, bakit may beads? Bakit pinopronounce natin? Bakit nakikinig tayo? Lahat ng senses we want to engage. May touch, di ba? Then your mouth is engaged, hearing. Diba? Stomach was grumbling, yes. Lahat, di ba? Lahat ng paningreklamo ng body. Same, I got confused where na in the chant and if it is time to change the beats na. Yes, we will get used to it. The muscle memory will work soon. Why can't the index finger touch the beads? That's a wonderful question. You can ask me that. I don't say, I'll answer it. This is used for cursing. And I forgot, this is reflexology. In the Vedic system, this part of di ba yung mga nagmamassage ng hand or palm reading, may mga meaning yung mga part. This part is the middle finger is connected sa heart. So we're not touching the beads using the index finger because it's used for cursing. For some reason, sumakat ulo ko, nahihirapan ng coordination. So, kailangan mo ng body and mind coordination. It's a practice, of course. So, umpisa maraming distraction. But don't worry, pag tumagal na, marami pa rin distraction because that's the mind. But it will be tamed as we move forward. Mas matitame siya as we practice. Yes. Thank you very much, Chef. Yan. I said ramen instead. Gutom na si Jessie. Yes, Y108, we will learn about this. This auspicious number. Most of yung mga meditation beads are composed of 108 or 108 or 54. So these are auspicious number in the Vedic scriptures and in the creation. So yes, yung mga gutom na, you will adjust for sure. It's either you're gonna take your dinner early or late afterwards. But I will be excited and also looking forward palagi to see you palagi sa meditation and yoga philosophy session natin, 7 to 8. Anyone want to share? You can raise your hand or unmute. I'll unmute nga. Allow you to unmute, yes. Tingnan natin sino yung mga who wants to share. Si Rochi, how's your... I want to hear from you.
Nag-off na nga ako ng camera.
Gotcha.
It was a new experience. Like, na-feel ko naman na mas naging present ako. Pero as a person, if there's like a level for spirituality, I'm like at 0.5. So like, I know nothing about this. It's very new to me. So, it was a nice feeling. Like, na-feel ko naman na mas present ako while chanting. Pero yun nga, minsan kare-kare yung nasasabi ko. But yeah, I'm excited to learn more.
Wonderful. And totoo yun.
Yeah, that's
Thank you, thank you. And totoo yun, our position, kasi even we studied a lot and there's a lot of information. Wala nakapag-focus dito sa spirituality. No one taught us about this. And even andyan na siya palagi. When we try it, it's always new. It's good. It's humbling. It's humbling to do something that we don't know. And we're starting something. And we will learn a lot for sure. So anyone else? Si Teya, I want to hear from Teya. Hi, Teya. Sabi ko sa inyo, hindi ko pipilitan eh.
Hello.
Hi.
Let me just fix my mic.
Hi, if you can hear me.
Yes.
Thank you for this. So my experience was I had to remind myself to keep coming back. It's easy to like be in the middle of the chant, hearing the chant, and being in the middle of it, and the coming back to the body is something that I want to be able to cultivate. The grounding. So thank you for this space to learn from you. Thank you.
Wonderful, Teya. And that's very true. We can do it mechanically also. But the intention, the attention is somewhere else. This is one way to be really grounded. While we chant, we learn how to meditate and focus on one thing. And outside chanting, doing our daily lives, daily activities, magugulat tayo, oy, may attention span ako. Sobrang ikse. And we should, that's the practice. We could apply it in every day. That's why this is a 5 weeks challenge. And I would love to hear yung mga reflections niyo. Uy, teka lang, napapractice ko to. Or I have some questions habang nangyayari yun. You can message me as well. Thank you very much, Teya. Hi, Em. Please.
Ayan. Hi, thank you. I just wanted to share because, nag-message ako sa chat na nakatulog ako because I'm just out at this time. Like, honestly, I meditated this morning, usually sa morning talaga. And I think I heard from somebody once na parang sometimes when you meditate, it tells you, or like you suddenly realize what you really need. So I guess right now I really need sleep. And like I shouldn't be mad about it. So like alam mo yun, those kinds of things na I don't need to control the output or the outcome. Like if that's what it is, that's what it is. I'm sleepy and my body is tired and I need that. But yeah, I just wanted to say na tama ka, madami talagang mga lost souls dito sa La Union and napapaligiran ako ng mga mystics. So that's also why, yes, hi Mara. Nice to see you here. Yeah, as in like, wow, okay. Wow, so magical this place. And honestly, hindi talaga ako ganon. I'm also Catholic and I was never religious. I just grew up into it. And so I guess now like I'm just open to all of this stuff. And whenever I meditate, I've been trying it for the past few months and I've already experienced different sensations like dizziness, colors, stiffness, yes, a lot of other things na nararamdaman ko in my body, and sometimes it's sleepiness. So like for tonight, it was sleepiness, and whenever fall asleep during meditation, it's one of the most restful sleeps I ever get. So this is why I'm drawn to doing this workshop, and also yeah, so I'm just glad to be here right now. So thanks for letting me share.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, and that's very true. Ano yung conscious natin the rest of the day? When you chant, it will come out. Rather chant, when I chant, ang dami papasok sa isip ko. Because that's your consciousness outside chanting. Pumapasok yung problema, pumapasok yung mga desires natin, yung gusto mong bilhin, or yung mga goals mo hindi mo makuha. Because that's your consciousness the rest of the day. So now the challenge is be attentive, be alert, and focus. The mind could go anywhere. Palagi. So again, controlling the mind. Be in the controller of the mind. Ikaw yung master ng mind. Hindi mo yung master yung mind mo. Hindi ka servant ng mind mo. Ikaw yung master ng mind. The mind could just, nakakalat lang siya. So thank you very much for that, And yeah, I love to learn yung mga experiences mo. Yeah, of course, yes. La Union is a place where ang daming nagka-practice ng mga mysticism, spirituality, and it is not just there. When I travel palagi sa India, you will see them. You will see them. But what to practice, ano yung legit, ano yung deeply rooted, that's the question. Ano yung authentic, that's the question. So we want to learn much more. So thank you very much for that. I believe the books are sent to you na, no? On the way.
Yes, they're on the way. Thank
Awesome.
you, kay Jinky.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Hopefully dumating sa'yo kagad so you can chant with your beats and you have the book na. Just wanted to add to what I said earlier, sabi ni Rochi. I felt a moment of rest. Been overworking for weeks and months. So thank you. Yes, totoo yan. The mind. The, the mind will thank you. Kasi nagkakaroon ng pause button. Oops. Kailangan niya mag-pause. Kailangan niya mag-reset. Just like the computer, kapag work ka lang ng work, tapos ang dami ng background na software na gumagana or app. So you have to restart. The meditation is also like that. It's a restart. So try it. It's hard to really grasp yung experience doing it one time. Of course, there is for sure something. And there will be far out stories for sure regarding chanting. But doing it regularly is the challenge. Kaya challenge siya. At the same time, the consistency and the steadiness of the chanting will reveal yung real experience natin. And for us to get that full benefit, full experience, you must try your best to chant every day. If it will bring you something not really good, it is just part of the cleansing. Merong romanticize nila yung cleansing ngayon eh. Use the sage, use this practice and all. Tapos pag dumadating yung cleansing, ayaw natin. Tinatanggal yung tao sa atin. Tinatanggal yung mga moments or tinatanggal yung mga experiences or yung bagay. Diba? We're too much attached. So we will learn how to be detached. Diba? Ginusto mo yung cleansing eh, tapos tinatanggal yung boyfriend mo, siya nga yung toxic sa'yo. Or baka ikaw yung toxic sa kanila. So we're being cleansed. So we will be, how do you call this? Offered yung reality na to. So these will be some topics and we will go deeper and deeper for sure. Yeah, friends, si Am sa si Mara, of course, you know each other. Mga La Union souls. So, yes, any more questions or